Hello and welcome back everyone. My name is Doug and I haven't done a video in such a long time. I don't even remember the format that I used to do. So I'm just going to do a quick overview and give you some new resources that we put on the website, and then we'll jump into what's actually happening in the market right now. First, let's start off with a really high level of what our system does. We are either going to hold fiat or we're going to hold Bitcoin, so that over time we can build the number of Satoshi that we hold by getting out of Bitcoin at the right time and then getting back into it. And sometimes we hold altcoins, and those are a separate part of our trading system that we've spread out into a diversified matrix so that we can use the long tail distribution of returns on those change of trends that come and go in the altcoins, mostly going for the last few years. So let me go into Bitcoin chart right here, and I want to start off by putting our main general indicator on it so that you can see where our entries and our exits are just by looking at the chart. You can see red is where we're holding cash, green is where we're holding Bitcoin. The light green is when we're holding a partial hold position. So I can give you a better visual of that by looking at our strategy guide, and this shows when the system would be holding a full position or a partial hold position. And you can see that over time since 2017, this has done 1,600% gains in the number of Satoshi that we're holding. And that's the big overall goal that we're looking at. So as I go through the charts right now, I want to show a few different things. First, I'm going to start by revealing the drawings I did on this chart back in January, around the 25th or so, as we had this pattern setting up. So this doesn't mean that I can predict the future, but this is what I scribbled on the chart, and it's working out pretty well. Now that we come down to the bottom of this chart, our system is looking at potentially getting in right now as the EMAs cross over. So if I go to a different chart and we zoom in on this, we can see that we have a 1, 2, 3 bottom formation. And just the other day, I started experimenting with this indicator where I stuck it on there and I spread it out to the 1, 2, 3 formation. And after I did that, this bottom turned up here right along where the fan blade. So that's pretty cool. As we're breaking out right now, we do have a 1, 2, 3 bottom formation. They're starting to stack and the EMAs are starting to cross over. So before you understand the entire trading system, I do recommend that you go over to intro-to-cryptos.ca, where I give the entire trading system in the course. You can go through part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the course. Click into any one of the parts and you can start to get into more of the training. So the most important principle in trading comes with a few different little MP3s that you can listen along to, and some additional material that you can read. Plus, we've been building out some new quizzes that let you go into the question and answer and see what other people have been asking and what our system would answer. And then it brings you into those answers so that you can get into better habits with your own trading. So all of this is free and available over on intro-to-cryptos.ca. Head over to the website and go into the course. We also have a new directory of a whole bunch of different trading course providers. So if you're interested in crypto investing, signals and alerts, just education, options trading, stocks trading, bots and algos, we have all of these that we've partnered with, and you can find more information about on our website when you go over to the directory up along the top. Now, if you're just starting out to trade and you wonder where to trade, I do a lot of my trading over on BitGet, and HTX is another one that I've just partnered with. There is Bitfinex. I used them for many years. Darebit, there's a whole bunch of different exchanges. You can check things out here with the Changely app so that you can just experiment to see what would it mean for you if you were to put $50 into Dogecoin and see what this actually would turn into. Lots of great stuff here, and more information and testimonials about what our customers say down there as well. So let's jump back into the charts, because what I want to talk about is the alt season copilot. If I go over to the spreadsheet, the alt season copilot, this may look a little confusing and may not make much sense, but let me quickly explain what's happening here. If we go over to any of the charts that we can see on the alt versus US dollar right now, we can see when this would give us a buy signal. We can just see the color coding, which coins would be giving us a buy signal. So as we go through and we do these charts day after day after day, it gets to be clear that it's a pretty simple yes or no answer. Are the EMAs crossed over? So what we started to do is to bring all that data into a spreadsheet here so that we have the open, high, low, close for the last, I don't know what the date is here, it's September. So months of data here that we've put in. And then we do the exponential moving averages. You can see that these are just moving averages set at these standards right now. And what that does for us is that it gives us a mechanical signal all the way along, day by day, that we can see what is the status of this coin. What is the position right now? So Bitcoin, according to this chart, is in hold status. If I go into TRX, we can see that we have the open, high, low, close, and then it over the time it gives us all of the status that this coin would be in for our trading system. So right now TRX would be in hold position according to our system. So what we do is we take all of that data and then we bring that together into a page that color codes and brings in all of the different information that we have. So if I go back to the link page here and I scroll down, we can see the trading signals along the side. And right now that we should be in alert status the last 3 days. If we go to this data page, we can see that it does show us that Link has been in alert status for the last 3 days. The next thing we do is we tally up how many coins are in alert, how many coins are in each different status, and we have the metadata that we can then chart and track over time so that we can visually see the change in momentum as the bull wave is coming into the altcoins. We don't treat each one like an individual, we treat them all as part of the whole. So then we can go into this chart and it starts to make more sense because we can see when the massive coins are going into alert status, when they're transitioning into hold status, and when they move back into partial hold and then exit again. Red is when we're holding cash. So now we can see that recently we've been witnessing a surge of coins that are coming across that EMA crossover, and there's only been 11 coins turned into hold status now, but we're kind of in that magic moment in the just before everything is crossing over. If we are going to get a bull market, this is where the transition happens. And also, if we're not going to, then this system will have protected us from going all in on all of our coins. We only have 11 out of the 70 coins that we are in a hold status with. So it lets us get in slowly and spread that out as the whole market goes. And if we do get more bear, then this will immediately collapse the number of alert status coins. We'll start closing those holds. They'll go into partial and then into full close. And we'll see how much that profit that made or not over the average of all of the different coins. Hopefully we've had a few of them that have taken off and done a good move so that it's averaging out the cost of the other coins that didn't do anything. So these ones we wouldn't get into them at all. They're just in alert status. We'd be watching them. So this is alert status, their alert status, almost hold. So Ethereum is crossed over into hold status. If we zoom in on this indicator is locked so that no matter which time frame I'm looking at, it keeps showing me the signal at the very same time. So as I zoom in on this, we can see where the signal went in for Ethereum, and then our stop loss would be down below these 1, 2, 3s, and our position size would be small enough that if it came back and hit our stop loss, it wouldn't be expensive for us. And so this is what the Alt Season Copilot does for us. If we go in here, we can see which coins are in hold status right now and which coins are in alert status so that we could go and take a look at those charts and be prepared with our entries, our stop loss, and do all the stage one of the trade work so that we're prepared. We know our risk even before we put the trade on. We know our position size. We know approximately what our long-term plan would be if things worked out in that market. So if I take a look at DOT and I zoom out on this onto the 12-hour and expand, then one of my short-term goals is that if prices do this and I can sit long enough, then I want to wait for prices to come up and pull back deeply to really wreck people and see this as a Bollinger Band mean reversion buy signal. Then I would add on to an original trade down at these levels right as we are making a 1, 2, 3 here. So here's the example trade and the stop loss range to give this the potential to do what it's going to do. Now, if it's going to pull back and continue down because of the bearishness in the market, because of what's going on with oil prices right now, then all of this work is just preparation and practice, but it's going to be time to exit and go back into cash again for the remainder. And then we'll see what's going on. And we just keep reevaluating every day. So we'll take a look at Bitcoin and see what's going on, and just keep our trading system signals aware as we're moving ahead day by day. So that's what the trading system does overall. It's a very simple trading system, but the Alt-Season Copilot makes it into a very easy, diversified way to catch those long-tail distribution of returns. When we do get a coin that really takes off, we've got a piece of that, and that really makes up a big difference for the massive coins that don't end up doing anything. And then as we get into these coins at the right time, they pull up, they pull back, we're going to have the opportunity to add on to those safely and really make the most of when the crypto wave actually does come in. So when you log into the daily alerts on Discord, you can see what the spreadsheet is saying, and you can see what the trading signals are to do this day. Usually we look for any new holds, we want to do those. Partial exits, take that action. Full exit, take that action. Partial to hold, take that action. The new alert is just for us to get ready for when it could go from alert into hold status. So this gives us a little bit of time that we could do stage one of the trade to look at the chart to identify where would our entry be, how big would our position be, where would my stop loss be, and get that all ready into your spreadsheet so that if prices do cross over into hold status, you're not guessing, you're not overdoing things, you're just unfolding the umbrella as you need to and folding it up when we need to as well. And as a reminder, of course, I don't know the future. I have no idea what's coming. That's why I've made this systematic so that I don't have to think about it. I can just go through. If you want to go into the shop section of the website, you can go into the crypto smartwatch and learn more about that. You can join up and be part of these daily spreadsheet updates for a small monthly fee of about $40 right now. So thank you very much for being here. I will see you on the next video, and I have no idea when that will be, but thanks again. Cheers. Trade safe and keep those losses small.